And hello, everybody. I hope all of you are having a fantastic day. We're about to get started here in some iRacing in just a little over 5 minutes or so. Registration should be opening quite soon. Just getting things kicked off and ready a little bit early. If you're not 15 minutes early, you're late, right? Is that how? That's usually how the saying goes. Just jump ourselves into Discord and get things ready here. Okay, I lied. 3 minutes, not 5. And we can get this party rolling. So, for those who might be curious, it is the last endurance race of the current iRacing season. Going forward, just as a little bit of side information for those who might be curious, Pope is, or Denise is, I believe UI graphics and design for Le Mans Ultimate. So she's obviously been pretty interested in that. I personally don't know when they're going to get driver swaps and team events as of yet. That might be in one of their roadmaps somewhere, but there's a significant chance we might transition from IMSA iRacing over to that at some point. I don't know that it's necessarily going to be next season, but as far as the Saturday iRacing streams are concerned, I don't know exactly how they're going to continue. We might still do some IMSA iRacing endurance. I might do something different, maybe iRacing Rallycross, Oval, I don't know. Like I said, if it does become open for driver swaps and team stuff, and there's a Steam sale, I might pick up Le Mans Ultimate myself, and Pope and I'll do that. Either way, it's us having a team endurance thing. From what I understand, they also do a 2 hours 40 minutes, much like iRacing does with their IMSA stuff. So in many ways, same idea, different game. So that'll be how that works out. And
I will send you to Jesus.
Plow, welcome in. Just waiting on registration to open up here. Watching the clock tick away. Come on. Open the thing. I want to do the thing. Anyway. But how's Plow doing today? You good? Aw. Thought it would have opened right as it ticked over, but not yet. Ready to file a protest. With somebody being naughty in one of your races. Let's see, Wild Things Pink. Add a driver. Add Mr. Greg. All Things Racing Pink. Me and Greg. Register the team. And register. Continue. Guy was a grade A dickbag. I mean, I'd have probably filed one too if dude was being particularly just stupid. And gotta say though, I don't want to put it completely on dude's shoulders, but like when you see these like esports feuds where it's basically like Max Verstappen vengeance takes out somebody from this esports team or that esports team, it's like, well, every rando in iRacing sees Max Verstappen crash into somebody deliberately as revenge, so of course naturally they do it, right? And iRacing's not going to ban Max Verstappen. Okay. Can we... Okay, there's the overlay. There's the sim. That. There's even one of Fosh's teams is in here. The Degenerates. Alright. Let's see. Five. And 5 or 21. Yeah. 21, 5, 21. That's what I meant to say. Let's maybe go get out on track and get rid of the music. Oof. Do just a little bit of running around in traffic, get used to it. Right.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh, shit. Blew my eardrums out. I need to adjust your volume. Mic check.
Hello. Testing. Check 1, 2, 3.
Yep. On the sweet spot.
I noticed the Surfash degenerates are also in the server.
Yeah, I was doing practice laps.
Did you want some more time in the car? I'm just kind of doing a bit of warm-up, but I already did some earlier.
Yeah, I did like 5 laps or so. Yeah, I don't mind doing a few more.
Right. Have you bounced in and out and I can hand you the car, or?
Well, you may not switch teams during the session. What? Okay, I'm joining. I got some weird error. Maybe not. What the hell is going on?
Maybe you have to withdraw?
Yeah, I'm already loading in.
Ah, okay.
Prepare to connect to race server. Okay, maybe I'm not loading in. Let's restart iRacing. Did you add me as a driver?
Yep.
Let's see, it's thinking now. Okay, I'm joining. almost there. 75%.
Okay.
I'm in.
Nice.
Let's see.
Right, I'll box the car in and
Wait,
swap.
what?
Huh?
I'm driving at the moment. Just getting out of pit.
Oh, I'm also driving.
What the hell is going on? That's interesting. Whiting's racing pink, yeah?
Yep. Are we on different servers or something?
Should not be. What? Fuck. That's a first. Let me rejoin, I guess? Maybe? Whiting's racing pink, yes. Sessions. Are you on the practice server or the race practice thingy?
I just clicked the join button. I don't think it would have put me in anything other than race practice, but
Because there's currently a practice event type and the race.
I would
I'm
go
registering
race.
for the race. Yeah, I joined that.
Maybe I need to jump back or jump out and back in.
I don't know. Maybe. I never had this happen before. I'm joining again.
Pit boxing. Five.
Oh, what a perfect pit entry that was.
Right here.
Hello, Wedgie, sir.
Go, go, go.
%40. Almost in.
Okey-doke. Everything's feeling pretty good here. Like that VRS full setup. Seems to make the car work very nicely.
Nice.
Even set a new personal best in practice. And it was on full fuel rather than quali fuel, so
I'm in.
okay. Does
I'm
it
in the
let
car as well. And I'm driving. Are you sure you're on the same server? Because
possible?
I joined the race session.
Here, let me jump out and in. I'll check myself here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Close teams. Wild Things Racing Pink. Sessions. Race. Station.
So what's the race strat?
I was thinking, well, I was just going to do the same thing that I usually do with Pope and or what I did with Maverick last season was just start from the back. I'll do the first hour, and then we'll put you in when things open up
Okay.
for second hour, and then whatever's left. Because we usually got pretty good fuel mileage. Right. So
That works for me as well.
right, I'm loading back in myself. Hopefully it didn't bug out or something because of
I hope so.
yeah. Oh, the reason why chat is only seeing wallpaper at the moment is I'm reloading the sim.
Sorry?
Sorry, I was also talking to my chat.
Oh, okay. Hello, chat.
Okay. Are you in the car?
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, because I'm not seeing you.
That's interesting. That is interesting.
I don't even see you
Because
in
I'm
my.
driving around currently.
I don't even see you in this server. That's odd. Because I didn't register you as a driver.
Maybe we are just on different. No, I don't know. I have no idea. It should not put on different practice sessions. We'll see what's gonna happen when the race session goes up.
And then the only other thing I can think of is withdraw and re-register.
Now it's gonna be fine. One team should not be able to sign up for the same session with two different drivers as a separate entry, so I think we're just somehow on different practice servers.
Okay.
The same team ID cannot have two entries for the same time slot.
Mm.
This setup is pretty tail happy though.
I mean, the team is registered, so yeah. It like I said, it should hopefully be fine. Yeah,
I hope so.
I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, it ain't broke.
Yep.
Man, we'll find out in 5 minutes. Hopefully, we'll both get a prompt to join the race session, and it'll be fine.
I mean, it shows the amount of teams and drivers registered for the race, so I'm gonna be in. That's for sure.
Yep, and I was marked as well. So, I mean, uh, weird freaking thing anyway. Anyway, let me keep taking laps. I'll take a really quick bathroom break and be right back.
Okay.
Be right back, chat. Okay. Well,
It's
2
almost
minutes.
time.
Yep, 2 minutes, and we'll find out if something's
If you're
fucked up
doing
or
the
not.
solo race,
Solo race, that's not going to mean anything because I'm pretty sure I had you registered, and it's going to be all like, well, you didn't let Greg drive, so DSQ. Yes, I mean, it says Wild Things Pink is registered, and I am 110% sure I registered you with me, so.
yeah, I could join the race session thingy practice.
Yeah, so maybe it just stuck me into the regular practice for some strange reason. I don't know. Anyway.
Maybe. Oh, I know maybe what's causing it. That I was in the practice server, signed up with a different team, and it's not letting me joining that because you cannot sign up for the same race in two different teams. So maybe that's causing it, and I'm on a different practice server.
So as soon as it goes to the race session, then it's fine because it's a different
Yeah,
server.
it should be fine. Yep.
All right. All right. It's showing me race server being assigned, so. All right. Says I can now join my race session, so I'm loading into that.
Yeah, same. I'm already afraid of these protos. I'm not used to 1K proto drivers. At least in practice. There were a bunch of protos with low rating. I'm joining as well.
Yep, I can see you on the list, so.
%40.
All right. We're together on the entries list, so I'm going to assume we're fine.
Yep.
Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 GTPs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 LMP2s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 GT3s. Strength of field 1990. Damn.
Is it a lot or?
It's significantly high for me, but not for you. Because I'm like 1150.
Oh, it's okay. We're gonna win. I'm on the server, by the way.
Okay.
No rain in the forecast.
I just remembered I forgot to grab something. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Right. Now I'm good to go. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Also, chat, say hello to Greg.
Hello, chat.
He's stepping in for the birthday girl, Denise. We didn't even make him wear his Wild Things pink wig.
There is a team called iRacing.
Liars.
Just looking at the other card. Pigs Racing. What are track limits? Really bad racers, okay?
Hmm.
Sounds good.
Like how one of the Delara teams is not the streamer.
I'm worried about my pace. Like, I don't know if it's good or bad compared to the others.
Well, I mean, so far the fastest GT3 is a 43.5 on quali, so based on what I've seen you do before, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hopefully.
I mean, most of the rest of these cars are like near my pace, so honestly, I'm not too worried. It's meant to be a fun race. And hello, Rain the Dancer. Welcome in. I'm going to Oge in about 10 minutes.
Check Team Menzik, number 20.
An OnlyFans Acura.
Yep.
I mean, I suppose if they can make decent money off that that stream, huh?
Yep. Maybe it's a hot tub stream by sim racing.
Hot tub sim racing.
Yep.
The entire rig is wrapped in plastic.
Maybe.
I mean, that Team Manzik is now the fastest car, and they're still like 43.5, which I think you've done on full fuel. So
There is a bunch of protos who haven't settled up, which is concerning.
well, they should start next to each other, shouldn't they?
Yes.
It's like they won't be behind us or something like that. Or I certainly hope not. God, can you imagine? Like prototypes who didn't qualify started behind the
Yep.
GT3s that did. It would just be absolute chaos into turn one. All right.
It's
Well,
almost time.
Hello there.
EXR Kamikaze, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Race is about to go to grid in about 20 seconds. All right, here we go. All right, I'm on the grid.
Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 2064. Pit road is closed. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
McLaren next to you got some fire decals on it. Means it's faster in the straight line. Obviously.
Or it's going to do its best impression of a Ford down the main
Maybe.
street. It's like you just see smoke, smoke, smoke. Fire suppression goes off, and he pulls off to the side of the road.
Wait, there are no other cars, just McLaren and Porsche? Let's see.
There's an Acura up front.
Oh yeah, there's a Corvette. One Corvette,
drunk-
one Merc,
Too
and
drunk to
one
drive.
Acura.
I mean, the Porsche was
Yeah.
all over the leaderboard on the fastest times, but I don't know. I just assumed it was because the Porsche is very popular. But whatever.
I don't know. I haven't done a single GT3 race here, so I have no idea. But yeah, there is one Merc, one Corvette, and one Acura. Rest are McLarens and Porsches.
One of the Dalaras is on rain tires.
I think that's just a bug with the overlay.
I mean,
Sometimes it shows that others are on wets. For me as well. What kind of overlay are you using?
I overlay.
I'm using cups. So
I know. I overlay is basically like
4, copy.
a slightly nicer looking caps that you have to pay for.
Catch stop 7, catch stop 5, catch stop 13, catch stop 20, 4, catch stop 10, catch stop 20, 3,
Ready
it's
to?
time.
Yeah.
catch stop 30.
It's like, are we gonna roll out here, guys?
47, catch stop 30.
Yeah, they are just leaving a gap.
Stop 30,
Okay.
catch stop
Gap
30,
is fine.
5, catch stop 17, catch stop
I'm not
14,
Ayrton Senna. I don't have to go for a gap like my life depends on it.
Nah, not with that attitude. If gap, car. Number one rule of sim racing. And then blame the other for turning in.
I know, it's kind of like,
Do you
know what?
want me to spot ahead or you're handling it yourself?
I mean, I've got the iRacing spotter on, but I mean, you don't have to.
I'm gonna be keeping an eye.
Yeah, you don't have to spot for me, but
I meant
Extra
at the race.
extra set of eyes is always
Rest of-
appreciated.
Yep.
But yeah, looking at this field, I suspect there's going to be bowling into turn 1, so I'm going to just like. It's like let everyone go on ahead and kill themselves.
catch stop 29,
There's an LMP2 with a Red Bull livery, so we know who to avoid.
I love how that's just basically become a meme. If you have a Red Bull livery, just everyone assumes you're going to drive like a douchebag. Like, there could be somebody who's genuinely, you know, a sporting racer, a nice person who's like, I feel like running a Red Bull livery. And then just everyone assumes they're going to be a douchebag.
Yeah.
catch stop 29, get ready, going green.
We're going green and everyone's still at the fucking hairpin. Oh my god.
This is gonna be interesting. Cars outside.
Yep, I already see them. There's people already wrecking.
Nice. Spin ahead.
Stop ahead. There's an incident ahead. No left. On your right. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
Nice.
Yeah, dude just looked super reticent, so I just like, you know what? If you're nervous, then I'm gonna go.
Good start.
Yeah, you're not dead after lap 1.
Spin ahead. Prototype on the outside. And they towed. F.
At least one of these groups of or pairs that are dancing with each other are going to tip each other around. I just know it. Just the way they're acting.
Yep.
Or they're gonna just
Goodbye.
do that.
On your right. Keep to the left.
Boom. $35 track, by the way.
Yeah, I figured it's gonna be a tire melter because it's Portugal.
Autos are coming.
Yep.
Dead.
Uh,
How are you now? Good, and you? Oh, that's good.
bye, Felicia. What is that? Is that prototype or nope? That's the dead Cadillac. Oh, do you sometimes get really bad arrow wash? Alright, now the attrition is starting to set in because we're seeing people disconnect.
Yep. Hello there.
Weezer the Gamer, thank you for the follow.
Nice.
What's that?
Boto behind killed the GT3.
Well, I suppose that's one way to keep people from catching up.
Yep. You have a nice 5-second gap behind now.
Alright, see if I can settle into a bit of a rhythm here and catch up to these guys. I was wondering when we were going to actually start seeing Dolores.
Now. There's a little bigger gap behind this one. And the GTP behind it.
Right side. Clear.
Dead. Oh no.
Ah! Brake, make them stop.
What's this car ahead doing?
Blocking, obviously.
Bunch of LMP2s behind.
Yep. Oops.
Park it, it's over.
after a 1x for
Yep.
off track.
Race over.
See, chat. Not only does Greg bring the racing skills, he brings the sense of humor too.
I'm back. I just got a visitor.
Is it cute with a waggly tail?
Yep. And long ears.
Right side. Clear.
These protos are giving me the scare.
Oh,
Yoink.
muffin.
It was the Red Bull livery.
Good lord, what are you guys doing?
Proto things.
Shit, compromised run.
F.
How am I on fuel status?
14 laps.
Copy.
This corner is a bitch.
I've noticed.
Opa!
Hold it. Aye!
Bonk.
Looks like your car is toast.
F. Just tow. I don't think you can drive that around.
Required repairs are 13 minutes 53 seconds.
F.
Oh,
Repairs
fuck.
are 4 minutes 9 seconds. All the damage is repairable.
Did he steer straight into me? Because it looked like he did.
Yeah, he drove into you. Initially.
Ah, that's so fucking annoying. His wheels was, or his steering wheel was straight. I don't think that was an intentional. I can give you a damage estimate in a few moments. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
17 minutes worth of fucking damage. Jesus Christ.
That's basically 10 laps. On top of the 2 we already lost.
Well,
Will we try this again tomorrow?
I can't do it tomorrow morning. I gotta finish it now. Otherwise,
Ay,
I want my $7.
7. Oh! There is still one tomorrow, I think. At like 3 p.m. my time. Oh, wait, that's morning for you, I guess.
Yep, it's too early in the morning for me.
These stupid time zones. Well, let's just wait for the repair then.
Yep, that's pretty much all we can do. You want the car next?
Do you want to finish your stint?
No, you can take the car and we'll see where we end up. Because I mean, I've already did basically like the minimum drive time, so
Mhm.
you might as well have your stints so we both get at least a decent amount, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, go.
You have 15 more minutes, Jesus. Well, I guess I finished this YouTube video then.
Oh, the Mercedes dude is blinking out. He's probably going to have a disconnect after all of that bullshit.
Sorry, what?
Oh, I was just saying the Mercedes driver that hit us, he's blinked twice now that I've been following him around. I bet you he'll have a disconnect for connection issues. Watch, I bet he takes out the green McLaren too, or this yellow Porsche.
I don't think I will be able to get back those 20 laps we are gonna lose, or 15 or something like that.
It's
I'm not that fast.
it's a for fun race. Don't worry about it. Pope and I never do this for results. Honestly, it's most of the time it's to get the get iRacing to pay us $7 for running the series in part, and fun times, team building, chat with chat with the chat. Oh, and that '69 Corvette is all overdue as well. the spinny McSpin face or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there goes the Corvette again. It's like typical Corvette driver. Lighten up his rears way too quickly. Dude clearly needs to have our Lord and Savior Ben Keating to know how to drive Corvette properly. Ooh, and dude is in the pits massively early. Mercedes is thirsty, boy.
Indeed it is. Ten more minutes.
Yep. Oh, contact. Oh. Was that me having a blink, or holy shit? That scared me. Oh. You know what? This race is probably going to turn into a fire drill. Who knows how many GT3s are going to end up dead by the end of this 2 hours and 40. Is the car nearing done?
Sorry, what?
Is the repairs almost complete?
8 more minutes.
Oof. This dude's got a really beat up Porsche. The entire rear end's caved in. I mean, look at that. Surprised that's still drivable. Poor WTR car. How dare
5
they
minutes
abuse
left.
you?
Required repairs are done.
Okay.
4 optionals remain.
I mean, whoever's the Manza car from OnlyFans, evidently OnlyFans gives them a lot of money because they got a lot of pace.
Hmm.
They're basically running away from everybody else, but like second, third, fourth look like they're like tripping over each other, or have been. Wish the crew would hurry up and put the new diffuser back on the car.
2 more minutes.
It looks like it's frowning.
It's just active arrow, maybe.
Oh, well, it's a McLaren. It's got the bendy wing DRS.
Yeah. Easy. Whoops.
I mean, we're not breaking the rules, are we, Greg? No,
Nope.
couldn't possibly. Right, chat? You know we wouldn't use active arrow DRS in game the system, right? You saw nothing. Random people yelling in chat that they're boxing. It's like, okay.
One minute remaining.
Well, most of the other cars are coming from their stop. Not that it matters that much, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. 35 seconds. Oh, the car ahead is missing a lot of parts. I mean, in front of our pit.
I like how everybody in the other two classes is dying, but nobody at the GT3 is, except us. It's like the
Oh, I should put it in gear first.
yep, pit limiter.
Not like we're gonna lose more laps. Time for glory runs, I guess.
Yep,
Group of faster cars approaching.
for honor and pride for the team, if nothing else.
What the fuck? It's almost ended already.
Clear.
Yeah. The wannabe Jaguar got, pardon me. Oh man, I can hear Pope cringing already. Jaguar.
Jag.
Faster car coming up quick.
What is bro doing?
Right side. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear on the right.
It would be kind of funny if everyone was just absolutely terrified of you for the rest of the stint because they see that we're like dead last 10 laps down and, you know, they're like, oh God, they don't want to be anywhere near you because they're like,
Faster car coming up quick.
they act like, you know, you're the Hulk or that the car is radioactive or something like that.
Faster car coming up quick. They're on the left.
Well, because we kept going, we have already gained a place.
Easy.
Right. So what I'll do is I'll take the shovel and start burying some landmines around the track, and we'll see if we can get anyone else.
Sounds like a plan.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Not far ahead.
Death's up ahead, but I think they've cleared it.
Yep.
Those aren't very good standings, are they, chat? Yeesh. Stupid Merc drivers. We're almost as bad as BMW drivers. Dude could have at least signaled his lane change.
Faster cars approaching.
Hey?
Meters hitting now. On your right.
Hello?
Clear. Establish your fastest lap of the session. Group of faster cars approaching.
Next one is leader.
Yep. And just like that, I caught up to them.
Group of faster cars approaching. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear. On your right. Meters hitting now.
What the
Hold
fuck?
on. Clear on the right. On your right. Meters hitting now. Clear.
No damage.
Meters hitting now.
It looked like a love tap anyway. It's just the LMP, that second LMP2 was just so gun shy. Saw the prototype was coming and was like, eh.
There's an incident ahead.
Opa! Issues.
Yeah, see if the leader's a cool customer and realizes like this is not worth
Still there. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Why
tussling.
is he blinking? You're 2 seconds off pace, buddy. Maybe you should focus on your speed instead of blinking.
I know, it's like dude's off his own pace.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Like, that's what I mean. I was curious to see how
Right side.
smart he would be if would be all like, "Meh, you're a lap down, go away," or just realize it's not a fight and let you go and not worry.
Meters hitting now. Faster car coming up quick. Clear on the left. Clear left. On your right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear.
Nice line.
Hmm.
Group of faster cars approaching. Left side. Stay on the left. Your left. On your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Your left. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick.
Someone is angry.
With the Acura?
No, someone was just yelling in
Uh,
voice chat.
I turned it off. I was gonna say, the Acura behind you is actually P2. There's somebody ahead, but you're catching them by a half a second. You're catching them by a half a second a lap. So I don't know why the Acura would be worried. If anything, sit back and cruise.
Faster car coming up quick.
Hello, Vibe 29. Good to see you around.
Right side. Clear.
Can I have a clean lap, please?
Wild Things Racing did run Bathurst 12-hour, but I personally was not on one of the teams. I'm not particularly great around Bathurst, if I'm completely honest. Maybe if they had a GT4 touring car, I might do it, but GT3's Not really. No, I'm not going to be doing Sebring. I'm actually going to be traveling at that time. But yeah, next, not 100% sure what we're doing for next season because of,
Did you increase the traction control from the base setup?
1 second, Mike. Yes, I put it up, but, I mean, just as you wish. That's the only thing I changed was the traction control, just because it was sliding around a bunch. But yeah, I'm going to be on vacation for Sebring, so I will probably, or I'm not going to be doing Sebring, but I'll be doing some other iRacing stuff here and there. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the iRacing Saturdays, because Denise, my usual teammate for this, is really into Le Mans Ultimate right now, and when they finally get around to adding team swaps, we might swap iRacing for Le Mans Ultimate, but we'll see. But I mean, I'm still going to do either like Rallycross or maybe ovals or something on iRacing. I've still got like a couple years worth of subscriptions, so I'm not going to just ignore it. But we'll see. Ooh, elbow surgery, yeah. Definitely don't want to be doing sim racing with that. That's going to cause issues and discomforts.
Faster car coming up quick.
But yeah, heal fast. Hopefully we'll see you back in the barrel rollers clubs fairly quickly. I mean, I'm assuming the recovery is similar to most procedures. The RICE method, rest, ice, compression, elevation.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh, now we're done.
Yep.
Michael Massey's throwing a tantrum. He says we're kicked off the Netflix series.
On your right. Clear on the right.
Hey, sorry for not telling you about traction control. I didn't even think to mention it. Yeah, it's weird like
fine.
that. I don't understand why it goes slideshow for some people. I think it's like it loads slower for me now since Le Maestro's hit. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. 1 second here, chat. I'm going to see if I can reduce my encoding load here for a moment.
Opa.
Hey, Kimmo.
Almost.
No, it was another GT3 that ended up hitting us. It was very annoying. Because they were like doing the thing where they squeak over sideways, and it was like, could you not? But based on what I saw, like they didn't do this, so I don't think it was a deliberate takeout. I think it was just dumb driver error.
There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Oh,
Interesting line.
that got messy. What the heck is going
Faster
on?
car coming up quick.
Yeah, things have been quite interesting.
Right side. Clear on the right. On your right. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear.
Jacob. Whammon murdered car shit. Blah. Yeah, teammate Greg is in the car now. I got killed by another GT3 driver. And the irony is that Greg's about to pass the
On your right.
the leader of the class. He's like all over the purple McLaren. So if it wasn't for that stupid murder, we'd be fine. By the way, if anyone's seeing the stream chug a little bit, for some reason I'm getting a slow encoder
Right side.
or
Stay on the left.
encoder overload, which I don't usually get during iRacing, and
Keep to the left.
I'm not really seeing a frame dip, so I don't know what's going on. Like,
Stay on the left.
What are we doing here?
so if it's doing odd things, I
Why does
apologize.
it take 4 corners for Protos to overtake us?
Keep to the left. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. On your right.
I don't know why the LMP2s are being so nervous, but that Cadillac is like not getting their hustle on.
On your right. Clear on the right.
Sorry, chat. I'm gonna have to. I think I might just change one thing really quick here. Actually, now it says it's fine again. I don't understand what's going on.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I don't think it skipped frames. It's just it occasionally has a slight frame rate drop, and I think it's like the new NVIDIA update is not necessarily playing 100% nicely with OBS right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Faster car coming up
Oh,
quick.
bro. What is that sound? Jesus
Down
Christ.
the left. There's an infinite behind.
Oh, death! Never mind, you were well enough away.
On the left. 3 wide. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. On your left. Clear on the left.
Leader is so not going to want you going by because he wants you as a buffer. Hello, Validator. You know, that is a very good question, Validator, and I bet you iRacing would love to answer it on their official Twitter account. Pedro just DM'd, said straight.
Yeah.
How does dude type well? Oh, never mind. It's a different guy.
It was a teammate.
Clear.
Whoops.
Say you cut the cord. You have to slow down and give that time back.
A bit overshot.
Just make sure you clear that. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Faster car coming up quick.
Oh wow, my car actually turns in there now.
Yeah, I was saying, like, the part of the reason why I was having, I was struggling for pace was just, like, there was so much freaking arrow wash.
Faster car coming up quick.
How am I supposed to help them if they make mistakes?
Well, if they blow their chance to get help, then, you know.
Faster car coming up quick.
Actually, Pally, I think that maybe it should just, like, all the stewards in Formula One this season should do that. Just wear paper bags and be like, we didn't see anything.
On your right. Clear.
Something like that. I mean, there was some stuff that, like, last season, they're like, it's like, what are you doing? But at the same time, when Max Verstappen basically almost put Lando Norris into a wall, it's like 5-second penalty. What are we doing here? It's like 1 minute it's like, 50 lashes for one, like, minor off track, but somebody almost kills somebody else, Everyone just boos. Could be worse. It could be Lisa going as the state of Florida in Homer Simpson's costume. Like, I'm not a state, I'm a monster. I'm like, well, I mean, Florida, but anyway. I don't want this to go in the political direction, but think of all of the Florida Man highlights or news stories, and then you put Florida Man in charge. I'm just saying. Oh no, he does this. Whatever this is supposed to be. But anyway, I digress. So you have the purple lap, I think.
Do I?
Oh no, you're 1/10 shy. For a moment, I thought you had the purple lap.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Getting her nationwide relaxing with the no shirt, no shoes. Oh, and weather.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
And since I don't have
Opa.
TTS,
On your right. Clear on the right.
I think that Ferrari needs to be disqualified for livery in bad taste. Because you know how they take away your Ferrari if you wrap your Ferrari and it looks bad? Geez, everybody's turning up into chat now.
Faster car coming up quick.
Welcome in, Timoda, Freitas, Dizzy, Jacob, everybody. Welcome to the party, pals. So we're second to last because I got murdered, but Greg is the second fastest car on track, and he's my teammate. This is some bullshit. Because I was like I was like 50 minutes-ish into my stint, and then we had to wait for 15 minutes for repairs.
Coming up quick.
And now that it's Greg's turn, it's like he's just absolutely flying.
Left side. They're on the left.
Guys in Portugals.
Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, unfortunately, he would have to get something like. Let's see, what's the thing here? He would have to get back.
Why so strong? Traction control intervention. Ay, ay, ay.
Poor Greg would have to get back 11 laps because of the murder.
Faster car coming up quick.
I mean, seriously though, if it weren't for the murder, we'd probably be well into the top 10, or if not, like, in contention for a podium. See, the interesting thing is there's the literal unhinged, where you take something off of its hinges like a door, and then there's the figurative unhinged, which is what Ditzy means. Yep. It's Algarve, Portimão.
On your right. Clear. On your right. Hold your line, hold your line.
Basically.
Clear on the right.
Well, I know the track's name is something like Algarve International or something like that, and Portimão is the city it's in, or is it the other way around? Sorry, Freitas, I don't know these things. So, actually,
This is my second race in the McLaren.
you're doing pretty good for it being your second race. You're the second fastest car on track for all intents and purposes. Or in the class. If we're just looking at fastest laps.
Right side.
Mm-hmm.
Hold your line, hold your line.
Let me
Clear on
find
the
the
right.
bastard that killed us.
There is one other car that I haven't driven and bought it, and it's the Audi. I bought it, drove 2 laps on Mugello, and never touched it since. We always decide
This
to drive
guy.
something else.
This guy. Murder. J'accuse.
But I'm a degenerate who buys everything basically in GT side, so it's not a surprise that I cannot drive every car ever. iRacing's best customer.
Approaching.
Oh no, I haven't driven a race in the Acura yet either. And it's my favorite GT3 out of all.
Right.
Because the Bentley is not in the game. And
Wow.
probably will never be.
Nah, not unless Bentley comes back to GT racing. No, the reason you can hear Greg is because we're in Discord with each other, because he's my teammate. He's driving the car right now. I was murdered, so I'm dead, and I have to. My corpse gets to stay in the pit lane while Greg gets to drive the rest of the race.
How many laps are we down?
Overall, or from GT3 leader?
From the next car.
From next car?
Yes.
The standing says 1.
Interesting. From P16 in class. I don't know what's the car number. That's
668.
achievable, I think.
668. Yeah. I mean, it says a lap, but I don't know. Sometimes well, you know how the iRacing interface is.
Yep.
Let's see if I can find them here. They're just getting to the top of the hill now, so you're not that far behind, I don't think.
Nope.
And you've got about 10 laps of fuel remaining.
Mm-hmm.
If you want me to make any pit stop adjustments, just let me know.
Faster cars approaching.
You don't want to get back in the car?
Nah, I'm
Question
good.
mark.
You're
Okay.
doing so well. You might as well just take it home. I don't want to get murdered again.
Clear.
I will send you to Jesus.
P16 pitting.
Oopsie.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Faster car coming up quick.
I like how wide the rubber beam line is in that corner because nobody knows where to go.
I'm not even 100% sure I know where I'm supposed to go in that line, but
I'm bringing it every lap as well. Never watched a single track guide. No idea what should I aim for. All I know is that I start braking from the marshal post on the left.
yeah.
Where did that guy go?
He realized that he needed to mow the lawn, apparently.
Interesting.
Faster car coming up quick.
Oi! It was a bit too aggressive.
Left side. Clear on the left.
But yeah, let me know if you want me to give you a fresh set of tires, or if you want.
I'm managing everything, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I'm on top of the fuel situation,
I,
as always. Everything is set, I think. Tires and stuff.
You see that, chat? Greg's just got everything covered. I can just sit back, relax, kick my feet up.
Faster car coming up quick.
I could even pull a rain dancer right now and start getting drunk on stream.
That would be interesting. And I would put you in the car for the final 5 laps.
Except I don't have any. Well, I think I have a bottle of wine somewhere in the house. Or no. I use that for cooking, so I don't have wine. I only have non-alcoholic beer.
Faster car coming up
That's
quick.
the only kind of beer I drink. I do not like beer.
Left side. Clear on the left.
You want me to put my sunglasses on for one stage, even though I'm not rallying?
Faster car coming up quick. On your right.
Okay.
Clear on the right.
Give me 1 sec. I'm going to be off headset for just a moment. I'm going to get some water.
Okay.
I'll be right back and get the sunnies.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Hold the line, hold the line. Clear. Group of faster cars approaching. Left side. Clear on the left.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, back.
Faster car coming up quick.
Hello, Beethoven.
Mm.
On your right.
Did that Porsche just tickle you in the bum? You're
It's a
supposed.
Ferrari, and no.
Ah, it's a Ferrari. Looked like he was.
No touch.
Looked like they were trying to give you an unwanted touch. I was going to send them a DM that they have to buy you dinner first before they can do that.
Mm. How do you know I'm gonna give myself in that is hard?
Well, I figure, you should still have standards, even if you want to make it easy. I mean, they have to do something for it, Greg. You can't just,
Faster car coming up quick.
Is he gonna send it or not? No, he's taking back. Oi, 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 oi.
Left side. Still there.
I love how all of the GT3s want to slide on that corner.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Mr. Turner. 5 laps to pit.
Chat says that the Ferrari was putting the bum into bump drafting.
Mm. Not wrong.
Faster car coming up
Apex
quick.
lava.
On your left. Clear on the left. Clear left. Right side. Clear.
Alright, this is the next position, so we're they versus
The
us.
track is only 34 degrees now.
Oof.
Only.
That's where we are. They are. Wait, the track's surface temperature is only 34?
Yes.
Right side.
That's freaking cold, man.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Thought that would have been air temperature, but
Yeah, it's 20.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Freitas or Demoda can tell us why it's so cold in Portugal today. That's where they're from. Guys, why is it so cold?
Man. Oh. The 6 traction control is choking a lot, but 5 is super slidey. I'm getting S-slapped, I'm getting choked. Pretty good night.
I was gonna say you're having quite the interesting evening, and you didn't even have to leave the house.
Yeah.
No, Palidator, 34 isn't cold in Celsius, but that's the track temperature, not the air temperature. The track temperature should be much higher.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. They're all having a meeting in turn 1. Three laps on the fuel.
Yep. Yep. Let's see how dirty this windshield can get. I ticked off windshield tear off. What is there to do anyways? Experimenting.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
You want the tear off on or off?
I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
I'm experimenting how dirty the windshield can get.
Well, as long as you can still see. I mean, no one ever no driver ever gets appreciated the way a Porsche driver gets appreciated by the refuel person, where they just like stand on the hood.
Got a car stopped ahead. Go right.
Opa. Dead.
And of course, it's never a GT3.
Nope. Not allowed.
See, break out the sunnies and everything, and Fredhouse doesn't even say a word.
Who?
Oh, one of the people in my stream, they redeemed
Ah.
the wear your sunglasses, so I have my sunglasses on.
Gonna flip on the left.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
that's a
that-
GT3. Nah, it's undrivable like this. Back to 60C getting choked.
Lost the car coming up quick.
In this lap.
Yep, in this lap. In. Or whatever the Mercedes fuel alarm sounded like.
Clear on the left. Right side.
Box.
Clear. We're some soft cars approaching. Left side. Stay on the left. Clear left.
All right, everybody, check this out. Greg's boxing and gonna do fastest lap.
What is happening here?
On your right.
Jesus.
Still there.
What the fuck?
Left side. Left
It's
side.
like bro. You can't just
Feeling
turn in
is
like
fucked.
that.
Nice.
One of your wheels is out of alignment.
Well, at least you got at least it's on the box lap, so we can bring it in.
I will send you to Jesus.
It's like 30 degrees to the right.
Just take it easy on the box in, then I guess, and
On your right. Clear on the right.
hopefully it's not too long a fix.
Turn, you cow.
Remember pit limit? Box is really close.
Is it?
It should be fairly close.
It's at the end.
Pit box in 10,
See how much damage is this?
3, 2, 1. Right here.
A minute and 30. Holy shit.
At least it's not. At least it's not 15 minutes like it was last time.
Yep.
Dude looked like he completely totaled his car. Like
Yeah, he thought he was in the pits, missing the rear.
just missing his head too, because he probably lost that somewhere on track before he hit you. Like, I don't know why he would do that. You're already committed to that corner.
Well, it's not like we were fighting with anyone, so
That's true. So
I
yeah,
guess time to drink now.
something like that. Have a sip of water. Sorry
I have
if
a
I've
bottle of Beppis. Because Beppis is better than a Coke.
It's
30 seconds on the infant repair. One last lap to do, I guess.
yes, and sorry that it tanks your iRating.
It's not like I haven't tanked it myself before. I used to be 4K, and then I stopped giving a fuck. I had a goal to reach 5K, but then I remember that tryharding is not fun, so I'm just gonna race for fun.
Faster cars approaching.
That Porsche is missing the front bumper.
On your left. Left side. Keep to the right.
Well, somebody's going to have massive understeer by the look of it. Yeah, I don't know why that LMP2 thought to come back to the left. It's like, clearly, Craig is right there. And the track goes
Oh.
the other direction.
That explains the lack of rear grip. Check the tire wear. %58% on the rear left.
Oh, that from the previous set of tires?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe I can lower the traction control now.
So, good news. I think P16 just parked it.
Nice. What's the fastest lap
Coming up quick.
in the race?
P13, they're at a 144.5. You're at a 144.6.
Clear on the right.
Oh, never mind. It's just the person who was driving the 668 left, and they're leaving their teammate to do the last half hour.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the right. On your right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
I mean, you could take the fastest lap from the car in 13th, and you can then DM them and be like, I wanted you to know it was me. Be like Daniel Ricciardo. Tell Lando it was me.
Leader's pitting now. That was your fastest lap of the session.
There you go. Is that good, boss?
Yep.
Group of faster cars approaching. On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left. Right side. Clear.
How about that? That should be enough.
Woo! Yeah, that kind of suggests that if we weren't murdered, we probably could have won.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Jesus H. That's... yeah, that's 4/10 faster than the next closest.
Group of faster cars approaching. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear.
So disappointing. Chat. We just... because I mean, all of the cars in the...
On your
where
right.
we were, like 12, 13,
Clear on the right.
like,
That was
they're
fast.
barely faster than what I can do. And then looking at Greg's overall pace, like he just did a 44 flat, basically. Nice one, 44 flat, basically.
On your left. Clear on the left.
It's okay, I stop now. That's enough.
On your left. Clear on the left. Clear left. Right side. Clear.
It's an MP2, we'll make sure of it.
Meters hitting now.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder about that, Jacob. If anyone has a good time in iRacing anymore.
I had fun on batters in the rain.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Faster car coming up
That
quick.
was a lot of wheel spin.
On your left.
Nice
Clear on the
half
left.
cent.
Clear left. Got a slow car on the left. Got a slow car on the left.
Everybody who's dying is still prototype classes and not GT3s.
Faster car coming up quick. On your
I
right.
dipped my toes into flight sim the last few days.
How's the flight sim going?
It's pretty good, but I only have a PlayStation controller. I never got into flight sim because I'm aware of the prices, so and I know myself, so I just avoided it. But it's pretty fun. I got the Xbox Game Pass thingy for cheap to try it out.
So have you taken the Airbus A380 out for a test drive yet?
No, but I did test drive the A10 Warthog and the F-18 Super Hornet. Because, you know, I completed my flight training in the Cessna, so that makes me qualified for fighter jets. I'm
Obviously.
pretty sure that's how it works IRL as well.
Yep.
I'm just gonna enlist to the army and say that I have flown the fighter jets in Microsoft Flight Sim.
No, tell it to them like that you've driven them in the Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I mean, you technically drive them on the ground, so that's not a lie.
Car coming up quick. On your right. Clear. Got a slow car on the right. Right top, right left. Got a slow car on the left. On your left.
If anything, it's easier than the car. You don't need to shift his gears nearly as much. You know, you just push
Yeah.
push forward or back.
Spot the car coming up quick.
Or press A and B on the controller. It's much easier. You just set a throttle percentage and then you're good.
Mm.
Should be like that in sim racing as well.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for someone to create an AI to set personal best
Clear on
and
the
track
right.
records. To program inputs,
Mm.
because it's probably doable. The programming part. The extracting lap time is much harder, I think. But I do not speak IT.
Clear.
I'm a dumb logistics guy.
That would be kind of crazy, though, if we looked at Garage 61 and all of the lap records on all of the tracks just said Chat GPT.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, just feed those inputs and telemetry in the AI. That's what basically iRacing is gonna do, I think, with the telemetry collection for this week 13 thingy, to improve the single player AI. Because there will be some select series doing some testing event with a different kind of telemetry algorithm collecting data.
Yeah.
Or the other would be improving the netcode prediction. Make netcode better, but that's huge copium. Oh, I said the forbidden word. I hope Pope is not watching.
I haven't seen her in chat, so. I think it's only, the only place you can't put it is on the Discord. If you say it on my stream, it's my stream. She doesn't care.
Got a slow car on the right.
Can a GT3 car die for
On
once?
the left. Rear left.
We got the one GT3 field that isn't full of death, except us. This is some bullshit. All of the prototype, I'm pretty sure every prototype in this lobby has crashed at some point. This must be what it feels like to be steak sour. It's like, why won't one of you just die already?
Or the Aston Hypercar at the moment?
Well, I mean, that one was like dude forgetting to latch the door. And
They just generally lack the pace as well. They were like 5 laps down. Both of them
well,
together.
I mean, the commentators were saying it though. It's like they have to. Their job at that race was to finish, not.
I mean, yeah, I know it's part of the development process, but I hope they are not gonna put a Lamborghini and basically remove all the funding from it. I like how the Lambo prototype program started off as, oh yeah, we are gonna race in VAC and IMSA, and then they pulled out of VAC, and they said, oh, we are gonna start 2 cars in IMSA full season, and then they dialed that back to 1 car for only the endurance races. The next announcement probably gonna be completely ending the program based on this timeline.
I know, and it's just kind of like, why wouldn't you just? It's like run the second hypercar if you actually care, especially in
not
WEC.
Yeah, not doing any mileage does not help improve the car. And from what I heard, they're basically treating it as a customer program. So it's kind of questionable, the future of that,
So
if it continues like this.
So Iron Lynx was basically like, then what are we doing here?
Faster car coming up quick.
It's not Iron Links anymore, I think, in IMSA. So maybe that's why they fucked off from Lamborghini.
Right side. Clear.
Well, that's what I mean, is if everything was suddenly customer when they thought they were getting the factory, they're probably like,
Yeah.
well, then what are we doing here? We'll just go.
At least I'm glad I got the experience it on Imola,
They're on the left.
together with the Isotta Fraschini. That car
Faster car.
sounded like an F1 car, basically.
Well, at least it'll still be around in LMU. And so will the Glickenhaus.
Right side. Still there.
Like,
Clear.
I swear the Glickenhaus is the only car where the driver has a little shovel that has to throw coal into the engine.
Oh man, it's still 20 minutes.
Group of faster cars approaching.
It's like 13 laps. Or less, even. Too bad we don't get an extra iRating for fastest lap. That would be cool,
Yeah, that
but
would
completely
be nice.
useless as well. Would be pointless, but cool.
To go.
Opa, that's a bit late.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear.
Might actually be able to catch the 668.
Where is it?
Right side.
Oh man, the leader just had a big old shunt. He was bright yellow for a while. They are just going through turn 1, 2. And they are absolutely swamped by people right now. So yeah, you're definitely gaining on them quite quickly.
I don't think we have enough time to be able to pass them.
I mean, if we do, great. If we don't, oh well. I mean,
They're on the left.
That's not
is
the
what it
line.
is. Oh, looks like the 668 beat or pass the 14 car, so you might actually be able to make up a place. Never mind. They must have crashed out because they were in the pits.
Oh yeah, P16. Easy.
Faster car coming up quick. On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left.
That mark seems to be slow.
Faster car coming up quick.
It seems like some people are having some issues towards the end of the race.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh!
Oh, hey, that's the Merc that murdered us.
That was me pressing the brake 100% all the way to not murder that Ferrari. Oi! Forgot about the 3D curbs. Almost spun.
Yeah, the curves around here are really weird. Remember to give them the Corvette hand gesture when you go by.
I think he's got some damage because that rear right is not looking factory.
Faster car coming up quick.
He is sliding all over the place.
On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left. The car in front is pitting. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left.
Did you remember to say hello when you went by?
Yep.
This is how Corvette drivers say hello to BMW drivers.
Group of faster cars approaching. On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Should we DM this Cadillac and say that we're the better McLaren Marlboro livery?
There's an incident behind.
That's behind.
That was a GT3. I think it was that Mercedes too. Or no, it was a Porsche. And it is very beat up looking.
Oi. Almost.
Group of faster cars approaching. 10 minutes to go. This is less than optimal. On your right. Clear. Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left. Faster car coming up quick. On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left. Faster car
That
coming
guy
up
picked the
quick.
worst place to be.
I have.
On your left.
I don't understand what the heck they think they're
Stay on
doing.
the right. Stay on the left. On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left. On your right. Clear on the right. On your left. Stay on the left.
6 more laps, I think.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the right.
And unfortunately, nobody's.
What is this guy doing?
This is the dragon dude again. Like,
Yeah, who killed themselves on me?
Side. Keep to the left. Clear on
And
the
he
right.
almost killed himself again. He doesn't like safety rating, looks like. Get me out!
Faster car coming up quick.
6
Of
minutes,
course they're
30
gonna send it.
seconds.
On your right. Clear.
Yeah.
On your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
I mean, some of these cars look like the walk-in wounded in the GT3 class, but none of them are actually crashed enough to not drive.
Faster car coming up quick. On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left. Faster car coming up quick.
Oh man. All of these other cars are so slow compared to the pace you're throwing around right now.
Five minutes to go. Right side. Clear. Group of faster cars.
We had a chance for a top 5 here. That's
Yeah.
for sure. If not top 3.
Yeah, we could have potentially made the podium if it wasn't for that
Stay on the left.
fucking Merc.
On your left.
Of course you're gonna send it.
Stay on the left. Stay left.
P13 fighting with no one. Must send it from half a second back.
Faster car coming up quick.
Those early push laps have taken a toll on the tires. At least on the front left.
On your right.
What the fuck?
Clear on the right.
It's like the LMP2 can go around the outside. What does bro think he's doing?
Go left.
I have no idea.
Three wide. Three wide.
What the heck are they? Oh my god.
Maybe just park it at that moment, number 34.
Yeah, at that point it's like give your keys to the, you know, the valet and go to the bar because you're done driving.
Group of faster cars approaching.
That was close.
On your right. Still there. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
One more lap. These hot track temperatures don't really suit the McLaren. It's already struggling with rear traction.
Mhm.
That much I have noticed. In these 2 races I've done with the car. At least it's not Mustang levels.
Has it given you the white flag yet? It hasn't shown it to me.
Not yet. It's gonna show it on the last few meters.
Flag.
There we
There
go.
it is.
Hello everyone.
Wait, is it going to make you do another lap?
No, this is the final lap.
Faster car coming up quick.
The leader is just behind me. Oh no, it's already finished.
Really?
So
'Cause it's
I
still
was
showing
like-
me. It's still showing me white flag for some
Yeah, it's
reason.
because the leader was behind me,
Ah,
like 10 seconds behind.
On your left.
Why are you taking that line?
exactly, Palidator. We'd have to find 10 laps in 1 lap to win.
Easily doable.
Quick call, go Tiffy. Well, there it is, finally. Well,
Bring
Yep.
on home.
Better schedule some testing. Yep. Thank you, Jim.
just like how dude is on, like, number 2 reported. Meh. It's like, for what?
Let's go standing burnout.
just absolutely wreck the tires.
Come on, engine. I believe in you.
We'll send any pistons you fling back to Zach Brown.
Hello, engine. Can you blow up, please?
Okay, that's
What
kind
the
of funny.
fuck?
It's this the
There we go.
it's the only it's the only McLaren that won't die.
Your car is smoking.
We've
All right.
got big problems with that engine.
All right. We'll save that replay. I don't think we're reporting anyone for that, though. I don't think it was like a deliberate takeout or some nonsense like that. All right, let's see how bad it was. Well, we were split 4.
Not last though. Oh, I only lost 66 iRacing. I thought it's gonna be more.
Somehow, how I gained safety rating out of that is beyond me. It says I got plus 0.5.
I lost because I got a bunch of off tracks.
But yeah, I didn't get much in the way of championship points, so I don't think I'm getting another podium certificate for the division, but oh well. Oh
We finished
well.
ahead of 2 GT3s.
Actually, let's see the rest of that post race there. But thanks for running the race. Much appreciated. I knew it
I
wasn't
got fastest lap for us.
definitely some redemption in fastest lap.
Yeah.
You wanna send the OnlyFans Acura a DM and say how does it look when to your OnlyFans when when we have the fastest lap and you don't.
I already quit the game.
Although fastest of the field was like, what was it, the 12th place GTP? They were behind half the LMP2s. Like, okay. But yeah, what was it? So that the LMP2 that killed themselves on you,
Yeah.
they were only 3 laps ahead of us.
Yeah, because they had to repair a lot after that kill.
Yeah.
Or suicide, or I don't know how you want to call it.
Oh my god, 21 incident points for them too. Jesus. We didn't even have 21 with both of us combined. But yeah, my collision killed my average and you had no chance to try and do at least get a PB. Balls. But yes, Greg chat is saying that you blowing the engine is like the rock stars smashing the guitars at the end of the show. So I guess they liked it.
It was a lot of time.
Yeah, I guess you showed just
That
how robust.
engine was resilient.
I know. That makes me think McLaren's got a pretty robust engine.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Nissan engine after all.
Sorry,
A Nissan.
and it.
The
What?
ancient roots of that engine go back to the Nissan prototype that raced in Le Mans.
Really?
The R330, I think.
No way. I didn't know the McLaren used that design.
The base engine is from that time.
Hmm.
The M840T engine itself based on the Nissan VRH engine architecture, which was designed for the IRL IndyCar series but never raced.
Huh.
The more you know.
The more
It
you
was
know.
used the R390, my bad. Not the R330.
Where's the thing that should show me? Oh, right, it doesn't credit me right away. Blast. But yeah, for the viewers, that'll tick over to 404 and I'll get another cool $7.
I wanted to get participation credit this season, but I was too lazy,
Hmm.
as you do.
I know, right?
I did like 2 IMSA races. Anyways, I'm gonna fuck off, play some
Yep.
flight sim.
Yep. Enjoy the flight
Bye,
time.
chat. Thanks. Bye,
Have a
chat.
good one.
Bye, Celine.
Bye.
Good night. Well, afternoon. 10 p.m. for me.
Yep. Have a good night.
See ya.
All right. Well, everyone, thanks for hanging out. I will find you guys a raid target here in just a few moments. Like I said, I don't 100% know if Pope and I are going to continue the iRacing thing. We will probably migrate over to Le Mans Ultimate just because like it's got a better GT3 hypercar experience than iRacing does. They've got a lot of work to do to fix it. I mean, they say they're going to make the speeds more in line with what's real, but who knows? I know that Le Mans Ultimate's picked up quite a bit, and also I've got AC Evo, but like I said, I'm not going to ignore iRacing. It's just a matter of I gotta want to figure out what I want to do because do we keep going with the sports car? Because there are some other things. If we go over like the IMSA, there's the sports car challenge, and I can drive like the LMP3. That's a 2 hours. Or there's is it the pilot challenge, which I know is also pretty good. Like drive the TCR or something like that. This past season schedule wasn't too terribly crazy. I mean, I have all of those tracks except Mount Panorama. Sports car challenge. What was that? That would have been decent seasons too. Yeah. But anyway, or like I said, if we go over here to Dirt Road, if people want to see me take on Rallycross instead, if assuming, of course, if Pope and I are back for IMSA next season, could always do Rallycross. I'm going to get my promotion up to C license and what have you from there on in. So all of those are possibilities. But yeah, do feel free to let me know. And we'll go from there. Put it with whatever you want to see. Or the other thing I could do is if people want to see me do a Cyberpunk playthrough on the weekends, do some shooty bang bang instead of driving. Or I've also got, like I said, a Assetto Corsa Evo. But anyway, let's find everybody a raid target because I'm gonna have to go start getting ready for my evening stuff. Who do we got going here? Man, it's a quiet day today. All right, Nate's over at Portland International Raceway, so he's streaming all of that stuff. Who else we got going here? Is there anyone I know on iRacing? There's a lot of Germans on. Bunch of people who are marked as being on iRacing who aren't actually doing iRacing. Excuse me. Kai Beats is on. What's Kai Beats doing? He's doing American Truck Simulator. Well, Chad, if nobody else is doing anything, I might have to I might have to entertain you guys a little bit longer if we don't have anything else going. Who's doing WRC? A bunch of people doing Assetto Corsa Competizione when they're supposed to be doing WRC. Shame. Shame, shame. Ding. All right, chat. I'll give you an option. We got Nate going live from Portland International Raceway. He's doing walk around of the various participants and doing some stuff. Or Nepala is also going, and it looks like he's talking some Everesty Cup stuff right now. So if anyone's got a preference, let me know. I'm thinking of sending you over to Nate. And yeah, if you are really keen for some rally action, Nepala is also on right now. So unless I hear an objection, I will send you guys over to Nate. So everybody, I shall see you on Tuesday. We'll be back with the Tuesday roller train. Might have some of the World Rally family folks on, like Freitas, Nate going. I'll be around. We might see Adam Callback on. Obviously, some of the folks who stop by, like Timoda and Dizzy, might be working on the car with Jacob later this evening as well. And then obviously for the evening, Tuesday, Thursday roller train, we should hopefully have Marcuzio on, fingers crossed, and of course, Best Rally Team. So let's go. See Nate over at Portland International Raceway, streaming live. He's got the camera set up in front of the cars. Yep, still good to go. Click that raid button there. All right, everyone. I will see you next Tuesday, if not before. Well, Tuesday. And everyone, thanks for stopping in for the support. I know it wasn't exactly the greatest race, but at least we got to see us put in fastest lap of the race. So, and everyone, again, let's go see Nate. You take care now, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.